We're going to have to check out the crowd. So someone, I'll go buy flowers and candy and come back later. But let me tell you a little bit about what we do at the AIDS Action Committee. So, do all of you know what HIV is? Yeah. All right? And you all know how to avoid it, correct? Condoms, safe sex, no sharing needles, right? It's essential because that's the way people get infected with HIV. So we've made great progress with HIV in Massachusetts. We've reduced new infections in Massachusetts by 54% in the last year. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that you as young people get it. You know how this HIV is spread. You know how to keep yourself safe, and believe me, if you're doing everything you can to achieve your goals in life, and I know there's so much talent in this room, the last thing you want to do is get sidelined by facing a disease like HIV. But imagine all of you, if someone would make a mistake, if something happened, this is something you live with your entire life. And many of us are privileged enough to have parents, have folks who take care of us. But at AIDS Action, we take care of 3,300 people a year living with HIV, and their average annual income is $9,800. So these folks need a lot of support while they're trying to live with this life-threatening disease. And so our AIDS Walk, which we do every year and which you have participated in for many years, this school and many of you who have participated or folks who are graduating have raised over $50,000 in the last 5 years. Now, I think I came to the assembly in May last year, so you were all pretty distracted. You were almost at the door. So we're here about a month early. But the team captains wanted me to report the statistics so far on how you're doing with fundraising, and I think we're going to have to kick it up a notch, because you want to raise $15,000 and you're currently at about $2,600. And here's the key. You need 40 members of your team. You're only at 13. Bad number, 13. We don't like that. Unlucky. So what we're hoping is there's a big dance-a-thon this weekend, and all of you will participate, and many of you will sign up. It's a wonderful day, and I know some of you will have graduated or be gone already, but we really need your help. Ask your friends and your family. You can actually prevent someone from getting this disease. You can actually save a life. And as we all think about how we impact the world, many of us, I know I have, we all have these fantasies of saving someone from a burning building, or we would save someone by jumping into a pond and rescuing them. And we all fantasize what would happen if we had that moment in time. And the reality is, let's hope, in many ways, none of us are ever faced with that moment. But you know how you really contribute? It's the consistent things you do every day. And by just participating in the AIDS Walk, and making sure that people have access to food and transportation and medications and doctor's appointment, you really are making a difference in someone's life. And what you'll find over time is that it's each of those little contributions. It's like putting money into a bank. That's the difference you make. You don't have to save somebody from a burning building. You are saving one by just helping somebody avoid HIV and AIDS. So please participate. We need your help. I want you to raise $15,000 this year, and I can guarantee you if you do that, we will be great stewards of that money and make sure that someone gets help. So my colleagues are in the back when you leave. We have information. Come walk with us. Come dance. Do whatever you can do. Tell your friends. Number one thing, be safe. Number two thing, raise money so you can help somebody else who's living with this disease. So congratulations to all of you. We had some of you perform at last year's walk. We look forward to hearing more of your performances, and you're really a wonderful group of people, and good luck with everything during the final few weeks of school term. And have a great prom. All right?